Alright, so first off, I know I'm late. Yeah. So since I was late in even recording this video, y'all get 4 events today. Hopefully that brings us a good bit past 40 minutes or 30 minutes, because 30 is the normal amount, but we will get to June. Where I do have a little bit of plans. But welcome, Pluto here. Last time, we had our first anniversary show. Where Chris Jericho, Shane Helms, Taz faced off, and then Jericho beat up Taz before I was able to make the storyline. Then Nick Tarantino defeated Kid Cash. I think it was via like a tainted finish. And then Ricky Blues, Billy Kidman, Rey Mysterio defeated Simon Diamond and the Gangstas. And in the next show, in Cold Blood, Simon Diamond defeated Ricky Blues to retain the Haymakers Men's Championship. In which it was announced that this next upcoming show would have Rey Mysterio added to the mix since um Simon wanted Mysterio and Ricky got screwed out of his championship. Um, and earlier in the show, we had a promo battle between Kid Cash and Nick Tarantino leading to their match on this upcoming show. And then Chris Jericho and the Gangstas defeated Taz, Billy Kidman, and Rey Mysterio. And that will lead to Chris Jericho versus Taz on this show. Yeah. And that show will be in 2 days. Everything's pre-booked. I will just see y'all there. Actually, let's do size. Let's do size and I'll show off my money. So we are at 10 popularity, which is wonders from where we started a year ago. Like we were still at 0 back in March of last year, and now we're at 10. So like we've shown some strides. Top of that, we have some strays here and there. We are working at our merchandise right now. We're hoping to get it to level 2, so that way we can get $1 for each popularity point for mail order. And 50 cents per fan, which will be good. So that's like 50, 13, 16, 19, 22. That's 72 right now. Probably more when this show's finished. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We just hired Just Incredible, as you can see here. He's gonna do something. We just don't know what yet. And yeah. Yeah, we're gonna move on now. I will see y'all in 2 days. Okay, we are at the day of the next show. I want to see who won the Royal Rumble, because I did not do that. I don't think. And if I did, sorry for the repeat. There will probably be a timestamp somewhere. Royal Rumble. Macho Man won the Royal Rumble. Ultimate Warrior retained against Bret Hart for the or for the WWF Heavyweight Title. Cool. Who's the champions? I think I missed this. Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart. Oh, okay. Um, well, I wonder why they didn't do that this year. Strange. Or last year. Um, okay. Good for them, good for them. That's it. Okay. Let's go to the show. Okay, everybody's gonna be here. 103 fans. I'm not skipping that revenue. We're going to Maryland. We're going to Maryland. Completely leaving South Carolina for this show. And we have, what's our store creative idea? Oh, we have a creative finish that we're probably gonna have to use tonight. We're gonna use a character idea for somebody that y'all probably already know who's gonna get it. Alright, dude, come on. I'm about to keep finding you, so that way you work for free tonight. Yeah, be annoyed by that action. I don't feel any sympathy towards you. This is your fourth freaking time. Alright. Um, cool. Um, let's use our creative idea on Nick Tarantino. Oh, he has normal morale now. He's not mad. Yeah, Nick Tarantino. Creative idea. And now his momentum's just cold. I think that's good. That's good enough for this upcoming match. And we will get this show booked completely because I did not do the angles. See y'all there. Okay, and we're back. Everything on the show is booked. Everything. I added two matches. I added Chief J Eagle versus Just Incredible. Get Credible a little bit over, so that way we could see a little bit of what he can do at least in 6 minutes, even going down to his storyline. And Billy Kidman versus New Jack on the pre-show, so that way we can get Billy Kidman some more experience. Because I don't think he's with anybody else. Yeah, no, he's just with us. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna go through the show. Okay. In a decent pre-show match, New Jack defeated Billy Kidman by pinfall with a 187. Yeah, Billy Kidman's gotten pretty good. I don't know when that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. What was his match ratings before? Like, what kind of crack did they put in his moveset? 36. And Taz is getting 40. So he's on the level of Taz right now. Yeah, he's slowly getting better, I think. We go here, we go track progress. Psychology's gotten a little bit better. Reputation's gotten a little bit better. That's not what we're looking for. I need to put him on the mic more. That's probably what I'm gonna start doing. Yeah, selling got better. Or no, basics got better. Consistency's gotten better. Safety's gotten better. Stamina's gotten better. Athleticism's gotten the same. Yeah, I don't know. He is improving, but I don't see it as a substantial amount. Anyways, we're gonna open up the show with Kid Cash versus Nick Tarantino. Kid Cash defeating Nick Tarantino with a moneymaker in a match that revolved around high spots. So that was fun. Kid Cash got a 35. Nick Tarantino got a 23. Mustafa Saeed and New Jack promo. There's not anything interesting here. It's just them running their mouths because they love to. Oh Jesus Christ, that was terrible. Good God. Yeah, that left a sour taste in my mouth. Credible got an 11. Um, Jay Eagle got a 14. How bad would this match have been if I didn't use that creative finish? Okay, we're gonna move on. Credible keeps beating down Eagle even after his match with him. Helms out for the save. So yeah, I don't think Credible's gonna last very long here. I don't know. We're gonna put him in matches. It might just mostly be pre-show, but that's fine. Yeah, Taz defeated Chris Jericho and with a Kata Hijime and in a very mayhemic match. So that was definitely a boost up from what it was previously. That was sorry. Um in a bout that had superb wrestling and great heat, Simon Diamond defeated Rey Mysterio and Ricky Blues when Simon Diamond pinned Rey Mysterio Jr. with a Simonizer. I think I meant for Ricky Blues to lose this match, but it's fine. Um Simon Diamond makes defense number 3 of the Haymakers Men's Championship, which is awesome. Sorry, everything's going out of whack here. Um, Yeah, that was awesome. The only one that was struggling to keep up was Ricky Blues, so we might try to get him out of the picture. Um, yeah, so there goes Simon Diamond stealing the win. He's doing really well. I'm really happy with him. Diamond runs off with a gold. Russo says they will have one more opportunity at the title, and the match will be next month, meaning that it'll be a number one contenders match. That was very vague. And we won't book that here because I did not book next month's show yet. Yeah, we increased our popularity in one region, and that was a 45 rated show. I think that's our best show, despite the bad stuff. We're gonna compliment Billy Kidman, complimented for a good performance, and Rey Mysterio is praised for his great performance. He seemed pleased. Mysterio was very happy with my speech. Um, yeah, 8-13. That's a little bit more than what we normally do. We did not grow this time, which is fine. We didn't need to grow. Well, we do need to grow, but you get my point. Like we can take an off month. uh, yeah, but we'll set up the next show. We'll pre-book it or pre-book the main event. Um, yeah, we got that covered. We got that more than covered. Yeah. So that was Destiny 1993. Um, yeah, we should change that real quick while we're here. Do the second. Now, this next one, next month, we're gonna do the 4th. All right. 1 hour this time because apparently I messed it up last time. Going crazy. Free fall. Free fall sounds nice. Yeah. Okay. We shall move on from there, and that's really it. That's really it. I need to find. Do we have anyone that could do anything with the booking team? Uh, uh you have a 1 there, or you have a 2, but still, I don't know. We'll find somebody hopefully. But yeah, we will move on from there. Oh wait, I need to see our top 100s. Yeah, Destiny was our tied for our best show. I think it got a little bit better. I don't know why. I'll check out. No, let's check out Dreamscape this year or last year. So like we have 217 rated segments. That's weird. Is it because we had? Well, I don't know. Let's check. Let's check the rest of them. Top 100s. It might be because it had our best match. Yes, it did. Yeah, Simon Diamond and Rey Mysterio being in the top 2 and Rey Mysterio being in the top 4 is like it makes so much sense. Along with Jericho being in 3 of the top 5, top 6. Yeah, that's cool. Attendance, this was our best attendance, but not by much. And none of that matters. Okay, we shall move on from here, and we will see y'all at the end of the month. And we are back, folks. What's in our mail? Okay, the merchandise has upgraded. What in the world is happening with my mic? Hold on. Okay. The merchandise has upgraded, which is awesome, and we will see how that works for us next month. Rey Mysterio Jr. has chosen to relocate to the Mid-Atlantic. Are we his only company right now? Oh, wait a minute. That makes travel so much cheaper. Oh my god. That's awesome. See, I knew this would be worth it. I knew this would be worth it. I told y'all. Yeah, he worked for WWA Mexico until November. Did something happen? I don't know. He's working with us now. Silver Kane did a one-night deal with them. Mark Fleming, why did I... Who are you? I don't remember why I shortlisted you. I'll probably remember it later. Um, okay. And we have hit sub negative 6,000. Or would that be above negative 6,000? I don't know. Does not matter. We made 204 last month. And how much would it be for merchandise again? 250 a week, 35 a week, and we do it conservatively, and we can do one per fan, three per popularity point. Oh, he's got morale issues with us, huh? Yeah. Well, I had three other incidents with you. I'm done with this guy. Um, with it being the beginning of the month, who are our new guys? Think I don't think I saw the guys from last month. I didn't see that guy. So Yoshimatsu, Korora, Kishiwada, Homicide. I did not know you were wrestling this long. Um, he'll be on the short list. I'm gonna wait till he's 18. Tony Rivera, not somebody here. John Diamond, is there a Diamond lineage? Um, protege of Perry Saturn. I don't know. Might do a lineage of diamonds. Just Kevin. His name's just Kevin. No Kevin anything. He's just Kevin. Good for Kevin. Mil Mascaras Jr. debuted sometime last month, and you are unemployed somehow. Have you had any matches? Match history? There's nothing. I'll put him on the short list for now. Cybernetico. Uh, yeah, he's got some decent skills. I'll shortlist him. Ooh, Christopher Daniels. Ooh. Where are you from? Southeast. Yeah. He'll probably be one of my next hires. Okay, cool. Um, yeah. So Haymakers Freefall, I guess, is what we do next. Okay, let's go to that. And we are on the day of the show. What has happened? Keith Cole new areas, Paul Levesque new areas, Silver King one night deal. Good for him. Good for him. All right, free fall tonight. Um, yeah, we've only got 3 from mail order, which is all right. We're gonna go to the show now. Okay, nobody gets the night off, and we're gonna do the North Carroll High School gym. Um, be a small penalty to my overall show rating. Great. Oh, you son of a gun. I'm gonna find someone to replace that guy. I'm so sick of him. I'm not doing that. Uh, Locker room incidents. Good. I'm glad they're hanging out together because they're going to be in a lot of matches with each other. Okay. Um, it's Metal, Rey Mysterio, and Simon Diamond. Sure. Mustafa Saeed and Simon Diamond. That works. Okay. Um, yeah, let's book the show. And yeah, I'll book the show and I'll be right back. All right, and we are back. Yeah, so card's pretty simple. It's not a big show like Destiny was, where we had 4 matches on the card. But we're gonna get into it. So Simon Diamond defeated Chief J Eagle with a Simonizer in 6 minutes, and that's probably gonna be Chief J Eagle's best match, without a doubt. We just wanted to do something to continue to get Diamond over. But yeah. Um, Jericho wants to form a truce. Taz comes out and they shake hands and they form their truce until Taz gets attacked from behind. As soon as he turns around, Jericho beats him down repeatedly as he yells at him. Got 26 and did okay. I wish that caused it to gain more heat. Tag team match between Shane Helms and Billy Kidman against the Gangstas. The Gangstas defeated Shane Helms and Billy Kidman when New Jack pinned Shane Helms with a 187. Following interference from Just Incredible. This is supposed to be a chaotic match, which it did what it was supposed to. Got a 32. Um, yeah. Tarantino's pissed and wants another match with Cash. They just kind of go back and forth. We never really know if they're going to end up having their other match. Um, at least not until the next show. And in the main event, oh boy, Rey Mysterio was off his game. The bout dragged in the middle, so it could have been shorter. Rey Mysterio defeated Ricky Blues with a Mysterio Rana in a match that was designed to tell a specific story. Um, Anything else? Penalized for holding back, penalized for being inexperienced, poor selling, inconsistency. Yeah, there's a lot of things that held this match back. It'll probably hold the show back. That's okay. That's okay. It's 29. We didn't expect the show to be completely crazy. Um, yeah, let's thank Rey Mysterio and Simon Diamond. I'm gonna compliment them on good performances, and they were happy and pleased with my speech. Um, oh, we only lost 580 this time. That's cool. Popularity recap, we went to an 11 and we got some 4s in there too. So that's fun. Alright, let's go to the next day, see what we can do, I guess. I kinda want to see the math on how much we would lose every month if we did the 35 a week. Because I don't think it would hurt to do for 5 per whatever you call it. Um, like 5 per week. You get whatever. That was bad. Ignore that. I don't know why I clicked on that. It's fine. Yeah, and we're getting more as we keep getting more popularity, which is good. We're expecting that. We got a 67, 63 from how many people we had at the show. So let me look. How many people did we have at the show? We had 117. Awesome. Um, yeah. So let's book this next event. Put it into the calendar. Okay, let's do Haymakers. Glory Days, that works. We're gonna do, let's see, what's our availability next month? Let's do the 4th again. That seems to be a consistent day for us. Okay. Yeah, so Glory Days will be where we have our match between um Diamond and Mysterio. Rey Mysterio Jr. Cool. We'll do 16 minutes on that. We're gonna pre-book it, and I'll modify the booking when it gets closer. Cool. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and announce what our next Big Four pay-per-view is, and that's gonna be All Star. And then it'll be done after this upcoming show. And we're gonna do All Star today, but we're gonna do Glory Days first, and then see what the main event of All Star will be, because it's supposed to be like an All Star show at like a sporting event. We are 48 in the world. Who did we go above? Over 49? That's confusing, but good for us. Sorry, ignore that. Yeah. Also, one thing I want to do, because I realized I didn't do this last time. We're gonna make Dreamscape our season finale. Where's that at? Yes, it'll be Dreamscape 2, and that will be fun. That will be fun when we get there. Yeah, we shall skip to the end of the month, see what happens, see who debuts, and all that funky stuff. I will see y'all there. And we are at the end of the month. Silver King signs one-night deals with AAA and CMLL. Quite a bit. Where is he located? UWA? Hmm. Alright, fair enough. Good for him. Good for him. And we made $683. Jesus Christ. Where did we save money? I'm confused. Oh, the merchandise, probably. No, because that explains $200. Where? Okay, well, we're gonna start our merchandise. Nah, that was weird with my voice. I don't want to do 100 per week. I'm just gonna do 35 a week, so we can slowly gain progress. Um, and build ourselves up until All Star. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna get to the show. I think actually I want to see who debuted. Who debuted? Because we missed the last month's too. I think. No, we got last month's. It's okay. So we got Ludzor, Jim Steele, Esperatu, Ramstein, Psychopata. I think that's how you pronounce that. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Vance Nevada, Miss Fantasy, Loco Max, and Tiger Leon. Mask looks edited on. Um. Oh, they just had their first Triple Mania. That's awesome. Got a 76 with Sangri Chicana defeating, excuse me, Angel Azteca for the AAA Campeón de Campeones title. Scatter Sagrada defeated El Engendro. Halcón and Falcón defeated Los Luchadores, who um El El Khalifa and Chuno are the Los Luchadors. I don't know. That's cool. Rey Mysterio, was that my Rey Mysterio? No, it was a different Rey Mysterio, I think. Yeah. It was the Rey Mysterio with a 65. Okay, well, wait a minute. Oh, that's right. We didn't have travel costs. So that saved us another 100. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's go to the next show. Okay, so we just started. Okay, EA in a financial warning. Can we buy them? No, they're not giving up to a smaller company. All right, screw y'all too. They're not that much bigger than us. Um, I saw something in the news. Oh, that makes me sad. Oh, that makes me so sad. Bless her heart. Rest in peace, Mae Young. Um, I don't know why I'm necessarily feeling bad for for in-game Mae Young, but rest in peace, Mae Young. Either way. Um, yeah, we're doing good on everything. How much do we make from mail order? I want to know. 30. Cool. All right. So, uh, yeah, we got to go to the show and we got to book everything. So we got 2 more shows before the end of the video, and then I will show the Patreon, everything being uploaded, or not everything being uploaded to the Patreon, but show that the Patreon is there, and that will be in the description. All right, awesome. North Carroll High School, we got 122 fans being expected. Um, all right, we got 108 or 106. My bad. New character idea. Surefire hit. Awesome. That's all we're doing right now. I want to build that up. Let's do a team bonding. Yep, strengthen a lot of relationships. Cool, 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 cool. All right. So I want to look at how many defenses we've had of this thing. Track prestige still at um 31, but we've had some good matches with it. Yeah, I think this next Rey Mysterio Simon Diamond match is gonna be really freaking good. You know what? Actually, yeah. Let's see any negative morale. So it's just Vince Russo. You know what? I think let's try it. Did it work? Barely. It's funny. Okay. Yeah, let's put everything in, and I will see y'all when it is booked and we run the show. And we've got the show booked, and we're gonna go at it now. I think that's everybody. Yeah, everybody's on the card. We only have 3 matches, but everybody is doing something. We have announcements from everybody. Nick Tarantino defeats Chief J Eagle with a heartbreaker in Wild Brawl. Yeah, decent Wild Brawl. Um, Chief J Eagle's doing a little bit better. We needed some momentum for Nick Tarantino. Taz wants Jericho in a match, but Russo damn it, I forgot Russo. But Russo tells him that he will get his hands on him soon, and that will be alluded to later on tonight. Helms wants a match with Credible, and he's going to get it at All Star. Not exactly like Russo saying he's getting the match, but he's declaring the match at All Star. So that will be his All Star match. The Gangstas defeat Billy Kidman and Ricky Blues when New Jack pinned Ricky Blues with a 187 in a very chaotic match. Um, yeah, New Jack and Mustafa Saeed got a tag team specialist. It's got a 32. I'm not exactly expecting this to be the best show ever. Cash and Tarantino tear into each other as they sign the contract, leading to their match at All Star. So that's 2 matches at All Star. In a bout that had super wrestling and great heat, Simon Diamond and Rey Mysterio defeated Rey Mysterio by pinfall with a Simonizer. The match was designed so that wrestlers could go out and try to steal the show. Simon Diamond makes defense number 4 of uh, the Haymakers Men's Championship. I haven't even looked at the rating yet. It is, good lord, a 62. Awesome. I'm amazing. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. And Russo announces that there will be an All-Star Six-Way next month for the title, which will include his friend New Jack. Simon Diamond tries to plead with New Jack as the Gangsters hit him with a 3D. So this six-way match that I just referred to, Russo explains it as not necessarily the top contender will compete for it, but mostly people who are really high up on the card are getting a lot of good ratings. People are getting reaction, or people are reacting to them. Like kind of that, like it's the popular people, and that's what the All Star match is doing there with the six-way for the title. Eventually, this concept will be shifted into more the best wrestler, but we're not at the point yet that I want to be in order to do what I want to do. Um, but yeah, that's what we're gonna work with. So yeah, that's all. That's the whole thing pre-booked. That's a 49. Jesus Christ, this was a throwaway show. A 49? Jesus Christ. And we're losing less money too as we do these shows, like losing money from the shows. That's amazing. We just bumped up to 12. I forgot to mention that. Jesus Christ, that was our best show, but it was like it wasn't even meant to be good. It was just meant to build up to the next one. Yeah, but this was what I had planned since the last episode. I just did not get to that point. But yeah, that's all it's gonna be there. But yeah. So now we're gonna get rid of Glory Days, and we're going to add our oh Lord, big event All Star, and we're gonna do this for 1 hour, and we're doing this 93 June. I'm just going to assume the 4th. Oh no, 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 no. We're doing the 3rd. We're doing the 3rd. All right, of 3 All Star 2024 will be next June. So that's going to be fun. Um, yeah, so we have 3 of our 4 shows that will be appearing every year. Um, so I'm very excited to see where this goes. So yeah, we only lost 300. Like we're only losing 300 from that show. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pre-book all our matches right here, right now. Just so we can get a little bit higher. Um, sure, why not? Elimination, that works. Um, Chris Jericho, Taz, Simon Diamond, Rey Mysterio, Ricky Blues, and New Jack. So those are our 6 guys. Rey Mysterio doing well, Jericho doing well, Taz doing well in their feud. Diamond being the actual champion. Actually, I'm not. I'm just gonna call this All Star 6-way for the title because I don't want to do that long name. And this will be like Mayhem Incarnate. Actually, can we do Steal the Show? I don't want to do Steal the Show. I just want to do Mayhem because I think that'll be fun. Y'all don't get to see who wins. I know y'all don't get to see who wins. Um, Nick Tarantino versus Kid Cash. That was announced and that was signed off for. And this will be the last of this trilogy. Ah. You know what? Screw it. Kid Cash is winning. I don't feel like editing that out. There, that's y'all's one spoiler. Pre-book, and what was the other match? Shane Helms versus Just Incredible. And this match will be we'll do storytelling. Because we haven't actually done that yet. Okay. So those are the 3 matches that will be on the main card. The 45. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're kind of overtaking people, which is fun. Who has the lowest amount of money? Pacific Northwest Wrestling. Okay, who's like just below us? All Star Wrestling. Oh yeah, screw you. You suck. Um Dang. They barely just started losing money. Oh, never mind. They lost $2,000. Jesus Christ. Who's on your roster? Ultimate Dragon. Yeah. Good luck to them, I guess. How far along are we with merchandise? 2%. Oh wait, we just started it, so that's why. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go on to the end of the month, and I will see y'all there. Okay, and we are at the end of the month. I decided to work on something while I was gone. I'm gonna show y'all what it is. Just so y'all can have some sort of surprise for it. Steve Williams, Doctor Death, has a medium concussion. When will he be back? August. Seems kind of. I don't know a lot about concussions. Like August seems a little. Well, it is June. All right. Well, wish him a speedy recovery, even if he's not in my company. We made $758 this month. So I think it's safe to say that we will get out of debt by the end of the year. I think that is safe to say. Um, Merchandise we are uh at 12.5%. Um, and I think we're gonna slowly reach there as the more we go up and up. Um, yeah. Okay, so the 2 things I worked on, I'm gonna do awards for All Star. Um, this is more gonna be my personal favorites than like actual awards. So Wrestler of the Year will go to my personal favorite Wrestler of the Year, and Championship Reign of the Year will just feed into Simon Diamond's ego. Um, those are really the only 2 I have right now. Um, I'm hoping that I can come up with more the more we do this, because I want this to be a regular thing. But yeah. So we got these 3 matches. We're gonna do these awards. Let's go to the show. Alright, we're at the day of the show. Yeah, they have a financial warning. I'm not surprised. If I'm being honest, okay. So we're gonna reach to All-Star today. And we're gonna book that entire show, and y'all get to see my awards. Uh, North Carroll High School Gym. Faith believe, mailman. Better than Spring. That's me. Do two more. One for Mustafa Saeed. And we just get a good one. Okay. And I'm gonna get rid of the big gamble because I don't really need it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it all that much. Um Ooh, Rey Mysterio has a creative finish. Jesus freaking Christ. Seriously? I need these two to get their shit together. You know, these two are getting on my nerves. Y'all are gonna be meddled. Okay, creative ideas. He's the only one with anything. Okay. Here you go. Now he's just irritated with us, but he's hot, so that's cool. And we got Mustafa Saeed, who is hot, and we're gonna give him character idea. And now he's very hot, very happy. Awesome. Yeah, you can be irritated. I mean, I don't care. Um, yeah. So let's work on that show. Yeah. All right. Let's get the show booked. Okay, and that is All Star Set. We have our two awards. And so we're gonna start off with the pre-show though. Billy Kidman defeats Mustafa Saeed with a shooting star press in a 34 rated match. He was really off his game. Hopefully that works at his consistency. Oh boy. Vince Russo gives a lightened speech about the importance of championships and their sanctity in wrestling. Cites specifically that they should not be used as props, and that they are not props, and that they are championships. Um, and he gives this award to Simon Diamond. Simon Diamond comes to a crowd of boos and gives an impassioned speech about loving being the champion of Haymakers. And so Simon Diamond is given the Championship Reign of the Year award. Yeah, this was very much to just stroke his ego a little, because I think it's silly. Um, yeah. So in a decent match, Kid Cash and Nick Tarantino, or defeats Nick Tarantino with a moneymaker in a match uh designed to revolve around a lot of high spots. This was the match that I accidentally spoiled, and yeah, Nick Tarantino, we're trying to bury him kind of. Vince Russo talks about the sanctity of being a wrestler and how important it is to the company. Specifically, cites that you should not um put a wrestler down just because that guy talks shit about me. We should put them in a boxing match because fuck that guy in particular. Sorry, I hate Vince Russo. Anyways, he awards this award to Rey Mysterio Jr. Um, Rey Mysterio gives a speech about loving the company and the people and loving to accept this reward, and he is considered the wrestler of the year. Um, in a decent match, Shane Helms defeats Just Incredible by pinfall with a Nightmare on Helm Street. Shane Helms got an in-ring performance of 29. Just Incredible got a 17. We're working at Just Incredible right now. And yeah, that's that. And with our All-Star six-way match, in a bout that had superb wrestling and good heat, Simon Diamond defeated Taz, Chris Jericho, Rey Mysterio, Ricky Blues, and New Jack. In the order of elimination from New Jack to Rey Mysterio to Taz to Chris Jericho, and finally Ricky Blues. In a match that was designed to be chaotic and full of action in order to get the crowd going. This is Simon Diamond's fifth defense of the championship. Rey Mysterio with a 59, Simon Diamond with a 56, Chris Jericho also with a 56. Chris Jericho is going to get some praise today because I have not been able to give him any praise. I think this was one of our best. I don't think this was our best. Yeah, this definitely did help out Ricky Blues a little bit. But yeah, so we will continue the big title feud just with him. That makes me sad. I was really hoping this would be a better show, but it's okay. We shall continue on. I'm going to give Chris Jericho and Simon Diamond some praise. Complimented on good performances. Happy with my speech. Happy with my speech. Only lost 300. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And we went to a 13 to end off the set of shows. Yeah, so we're gonna march on to July. I want to see, or I guess show off the title thing. Um, Nick Tarantino booking complaint. I think we're just gonna kind of pack it up for Tarantino. I don't think he's giving us anything that we need. 14. Yeah, he's not even losing what we're wanting him to, so we're probably just gonna switch over to like Daniels or something. Um, but yeah, I wanted to add these just so that way we had them. Because I like the idea of doing awards, but I just never done it before like this, so I just think it's interesting. Give them speeches. And it's something that's always going to be on the record. I was thinking about this while seeing the results for the ESPYs. And I'm like a big baseball guy, so like I thought that Shohei would be really cool, or winning MLB Player of the Year was really cool. So like he just has this on his record now, like award Wrestler of the Year. So yeah, um, you're probably not going to use his thing. I don't care about Nick Tarantino. We'll work at Taz. Um, yeah, that was our fifth best show, but that's not really saying a lot. Um, where did that match last or get us to? That was our seventh best match. That was our best attendance. That's pretty good. How much money did we make on merchandise? 71.68. Okay. And we'll work at that as the month goes on. Yeah, we will see y'all in. I don't think there's anything else I need to go over. If there is anything else I need to go over, I will in July. Um, but yeah. Um, if I think about something, I'll go over. Oh, ooh, I know now. I know now. I know what I was forgetting. We need to do our next TV show or our next event. Um, we'll do the fourth because that really does seem to be our best bet. Um, Avalanche. That sounds like a good one. Sounds like a good one in July in the Mid Atlantic. Yeah. So we will go on. We're building ourselves up. Yeah. I'll see y'all at the end of the month, and we'll see who is the best wrestlers of the year so far. All right. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so we have our male wrestlers of the or our of the year so far awards. We have Negro Casas. Casias? I don't know. He's the male wrestler of the last 6 months. Dang. He's the WWF Light Heavyweight Champion, the CMLL World Light Heavyweight Champion, and the Mexican National Welterweight Champion. Um, Yeah, I can see why. Jesus Christ, those are some over godly stats. And he's got 88 in Mexico, so that definitely helps. Um, yeesh. So this was 75. What did he get? He got an 87. That's nuts. That's actually nuts. WWF Company of the Year, that makes sense. Female Tag Team of the Year, Nakano Yoshida, that makes sense. Male Tag Team of the Year, Kobashi and Misawa. I think they got it last year. Annual awards. Yeah. They just got it last year, so that makes sense. Match of the year so far. El Dandy and Atlantis defeating Negro Casas and Satanico. That's good for them. Show of the year, New Japan Battle Formation. Cynthia Marino is the young female wrestler of the year. I'm trying to find his name. Winners is the male young wrestler of the year. Female veteran wrestler of the year was La Briosa. Male veteran wrestler Ric Flair. Um, Akira Hokuto. Akira Hokuto. Sorry. Female wrestler of the year. Female independent wrestler of the year is Super Australia. I think she was the same one last year. Halcon 78 is the male independent wrestler of the year. Okay, so let's go back to our company and touch base. We made 1,065, so that's good. That's what we're looking for. I think we're at a point where we can just bump up to normal and start ramping it up because like we're in the thousands now in terms of what we're making. So we're definitely gonna get out of debt this year, which is amazing. Yeah, and we're getting taxed for it too, which is fine, I guess. So where's the 5 coming from? It's just extra running cost? That's weird. Um, Production's doing fine. We don't have any rivals. We're at a size 13. Yeah, and we're doing good, and we're starting to ramp up our um merchandise, which is good, and that's what we're gonna try to do. Try to work on, make more money from merchandise. So that way we're not just working like relying on sponsors. We can make more money from merchandise and ticket sales. And that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad we got that. I'm glad we're gonna end up having a year where we're not losing money at any point. Like that's amazing. Um, yeah, next time we will continue with Haymakers Avalanche. We will see where our championship reign of the year will continue. Um, he is at how many days? 239 days is the record so far for this company, and I think we're just gonna keep ramping that up, seeing what we do with them. Um, yeah, this was fun. I will see y'all next week, hopefully on time. Yeah, this was fun. You have a great night. Bye. Oh, don't forget about the Patreon. Okay, sorry. I meant to say goodbye. Okay. Don't forget about the Patreon. $5 in order to play the save from this point onward, and from January and from July of last year. I think this is probably the most interesting point yet because we have our champion. We have 3 of our events. We have a title. We have the awards. We're getting ourselves out of debt. So it's $5. You'll be able to play from any of those points in the save. Um, but if you can't do that, just like and subscribe. Just continue to support in that way if you can. Um, yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, or I hope you enjoyed this episode, y'all have a great night. Bye.